How's it going, everybody? This is the Kavito7, and welcome to preparations for season 11, I believe it is. So it has to be. So basically, um, with sunsetting just around the corner, we have no idea what's going to be happening in terms of like the grand scale of things. In terms of story, I know they have teased about. Sorry, I was finagling with my dongle, but your mom tells you not to play with your dongle while you're gaming. But anyways, they were talking about they're setting up for the pyramids coming. As far as I know, they're at Jupiter right now, so they're kind of making their way. So we are either seeing them this season or possibly expansion. They did confirm that Europa plays a part, although we're not entirely sure what's going on. I'm sure some people know, but I haven't been paying that much attention, truth be told. I've kind of had life events going on that I've been focused on. But next season, hopefully something good happens because this season was very lackluster. I think I played a few weeks in and I just wasn't feeling it. It was okay, but compared to like Forsaken era, I mean, even Shadowkeep coupled with the season pass, really there was just enough as Shadowkeep slash season pass release to keep you going. So that was good. But, just the seasons alone, there's just not enough content. So people get aggravated and all that other stuff because they make this their only game that they play. Kind of causes problems. But to get back on track here, sunsetting will be introduced, which means this weapon will become obsolete season 12. This might become obsolete season 12. There's a list on light.gg. If you've never been there before, it basically lays out all the weapons that are in Destiny 2, armor, everything. Everything that's in this game is on that website. And it tells you what is going to be sunset certain seasons, so that way you can actually plan ahead. That was actually a very nice touch, and I appreciate that. So, that said, I think Trophy Hunter season 12 is going to be obsolete, and then like the season after will probably be the seventh Seraph weapons. So basically, what I have done is I cleaned out my vault because I'm kind of going to be doing a test run to see what I can keep and what needs to be tossed in terms of like PvE, PvP, and stuff like that. PvP it should be fine except for Trials and Iron Banner. That's a whole different thing. But basically, all I have in my vault now is either exotics or weapons that I will probably use in PvP. Not sure why that's in there. Let's get rid of that. I don't want that. Oh, that's actually good. So I think the buzzard is going to go away in season 12. So that's only going to be good for PvP, which means that's going to be kind of pointless, isn't it? Although, that's not too bad. But, anyways, I went from about 300 weapons down to 133, and even then, I can probably condense this down even further. Probably make it like top 100. Usually, I try to keep different variants of things so that way I have options when I go into the Crucible and the like. Usually I'm the same way with PvE. I used to have a lot of weapons with a lot of variety that I could just kind of swap out to what I needed and go from there. So, and some things I just collected for the sake of keeping it collected, like the legendary Raytech Mark II scout rifle when I have the exotic one right there, the Polaris Lance. So, uh, yeah, my vault is severely condensed compared to what it was. I cleaned out a lot of my closet. In terms of weapon choices now, Malicious Birthright isn't going to be useful. I don't want to get rid of that though because I worked hard for that thing and I love it. Um, so Enigma's draw will probably last season 13, I think they said, and Gnawing Hunger season 12 will be useless. However, they are having a world drop next season, I think, that drops 9 hunger. So that'll be good. Trophy Hunter, not so much. That'll be gone. Which sucks because it's nice to have these things with ornaments and then they turn around and get rid of them. So that's fine. So these should last another season, at least season 13 probably. Love and Death is going to be useless. That's great. So I'm going to be stuck with a 7th Seraph Saw. Probably Whisper. I'll have to go with Whisper probably. True Prophecy is also going to be in the world drop next season, so I'm going to hold on to that and run with that and see if I can get a better roll, although Drop Mag Rampage is still pretty good. 110s I need to have Drop Mag. With the new nerfs coming to Reloader perks, though, we'll see what happens. Drop Mag, I think, instead of giving you 100 plus to reload speed, it's only 50, so they cut it in half, which this will still be max with Drop Mag, I think. I don't know. So we'll see when it comes to it. So yeah, just trying to plan out next season and the season after, because the big thing that's really going to hurt me is the armor, because I just started masterworking armor, and now a lot of it's going to become obsolete except for exotics. So it's great. And that's the thing. I wonder what's going to happen to, say, this Dead End Cure. What season did it get released? Are they going to keep it around for a few extra seasons? What's the deal? There's a lot that we just don't know yet, and we can't really assume anything per se until we actually get our hands on the content and see what's going on. So that said, this is basically going to be my loadout for now. Next season, I'm going to test it out and see how it turns out, because we also have, my biggest concern is the elements that are in Nightfalls. Because, well, Ordeals, more specifically, because Match Game is on the higher difficulties, especially Grandmaster. So by making the restrictions of sunsetting, they've probably started taking out a lot of weapons and options that you can go into Grandmaster Nightfall with. So that is my fear of what's going to happen. That's my prediction of what's going to happen. So this is the best I can do right now for preparing. Can I help you? Pet the kitty for luck. Yes, hi. I know you're interrupting me. But we just don't know yet what's going to happen exactly. We have kind of an idea, but we're not 100% on this. So we're going to see what happens. This is the best I can do. Yeah, so for the record, that's what it should be, but I didn't swap it out. So, you know, this is pretty much going to be my PvE setup till we figure out what's going on. Till, you know, we get our hands on this stuff. And I figured doing a season of preparation could kind of get me ready for what's to come. Plus next season it should have new weapons. It better have new weapons. I'm going to be pretty mad if it doesn't. Excuse you. But that's all I got. Basically letting you guys know these slots used to be full of weapons, and after getting rid of the sunsetting stuff, even some of it that I didn't want to get rid of, but it's still there, there's not going to be much left. And that's my fear. That's my concern. And hopefully, when I actually get my hands into the content with this stuff, it might change my mind. So we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, with this prediction, we can see if it comes to light, if it's true or not, of my fears, mostly. And we will learn and progress together. So thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next video.